Now, even my navy forces are with Cato. Caesar's men have been chasing us so closely that there's hardly a province to which we can safely fly.
Pompey, don't lose your spirit. On your choice depends the safety and health of the whole republic. We must find a way out.
Pompey, what about kingdoms?
As for the kingdoms, the Parthians are best able, for the present, to receive and protect us in our weak condition, and later on strengthen us and send us forth with a large force.
But, sir, Egypt is only 3 days sailed away. Their King Ptolemy, who is a mere youth and is indebted to you for the friendship and kindness you offered to his father, is sure to receive us with a warm welcome.
Aye, sir. The Parthians are of a most treacherous race, who measure their power by their insolence and licentiousness. They will refuse to receive you. Nay, to refuse and even to humiliate you.
Pompey, please, let's go to Egypt.
Oh, may Mars and the most graceful Olympian gods defend us, be it a journey towards asylum or one guided by an evil genius. I am destined to set forth.
Gentlemen, here we have received a letter from Pompey the Great announcing his arrival in Alexandria. Is asking for money and refuge.
Lord Chamberlain, if the king's opinion does not concern you, I see no reason as to why mine will.
Achilles, though it aches me to say, Egyptians hold thoughts too vicious and brutal for a young king like our Lord Ptolemy. Even the sun has to be protected from maggots and dead worms like clouds.
Surely we are to receive Pompey with the most honorable ceremony. For his valor, the old king admired him so much, and for his political fame, the Egyptians hailed him as the great.
But to welcome Pompey, Egypt will have Caesar as an enemy. To reject him, perchance to chase him away, Caesar will praise our Lord for not offering Pompey an asylum.
Not quite. Caesar will blame King Ptolemy for making him continue his pursuit. Egypt will be deemed neither a faithful ally nor an astute client.
The best course, therefore, is to send for the man and put him to death. For by doing so, we will gratify Caesar and have nothing to fear from Pompey.
Achilles, you shall be the one to welcome Pompey. About his quiet death you shall not worry, for Lord Ptolemy, if you do not reveal, will never know how Pompey meets his end.
As you wish, Pothinus.
A dead man does not bite.
At last, here I am in Alexandria. King Ptolemy, I appreciate your kindness. Oh, all my respect to the great one. Though your light doesn't shine out Mount Olympus. What is that? A boat? It shouldn't be. There has to be a lavish ceremony for me. I doubt some foul play, but hold my heart to the defeated. The Egyptians are taught.
The great Pompey, please forgive us for the ready boat. The sea was not deep enough to float a Troy ring. but our veneration for you is a load. We're honored to receive the blessings you bring.
Tell me, what are they doing here? I'm in doubt. As a friend of your old king, I lent a hand when he was down and out. But now it's my neck you wanna wring. You can't do this to me.
Oh, Pompey the Great, the leader of Rome, you won't ever know how much I want to call it home. The valor and glory I yearn for both. Egypt under Ptolemy has nothing close. The ruling class has a rebel. As a warrior, I've been trampled. Pompey, I admire to my bone. Please forgive me, my heart is not a stone. I know I'll forever be guilty of my cowardice, but I'd rather you die in my hand. Rest in peace, the great Pompey. Your glory shall continue on the new land.
May I express the noblest respect for your coming, Caesar?
Impressive. You are the king?
I, Lord Ptolemy, Lord of the upper and lower regions, son of Ra, of Horus, and of Thoth, beloved.
And I am Gaius Julius Caesar. You all know my name. Where is Queen Cleopatra, the co-ruler of Egypt?
Cleopatra has been chased away. She has been trying to usurp the power of our King Ptolemy.
Well, Ptolemy, I present my respect together with my fellow Romans to the two co-rulers of Egypt, but you ought to find Cleopatra back. I will, of course, settle this power struggle for you as the consul of Rome. Do you hear me, Ptolemy?
Perhaps the sun shining on His Majesty is too bright, Caesar. May you pardon his retire now. But Caesar, one thing. There is one thing of great importance that His Majesty does intend to bring to you.
Give him the ring.
And now he thought it safe to play the kind father-in-law, shedding forced tears and, from a joyful breast, discharging sighs and groans. After all, Pompey is a venerable enemy. He was once Caesar's friend, his son-in-law, and a great leader of the Republic. Caesar aches to think of the foul and most unnatural death of Pompey, a great man whose life ends in an exotic state with no dignity. Hence, Caesar orders the death of Achilles and Theodotus. When he is giving this order, a bizarre thought comes to him that we laugh and cry for the same thing.